Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kalas and you're watching The Journey of Transformation. And today is 27 October 2025 and right now it's 12:11 p.m. while I'm recording this. And before I start the video, to all new people here, this is the journey of transformation and this is the journey about physical, mental and financial transformation of mind. How I change physically, mentally and financially. How I change, how my views change, how my perspective of life change. Basically as a human being, how I change. And this channel and this series holds two purposes. I really want to earn money so I can support myself and my parents financially, and I really want to build a community of people who I call a family and who is always there to support me. And before I start the video, one disclaimer for you all that if you find me stuttering or suffering, struggling with speaking and words, then you should know that I'm suffering from something which is causing me in speaking and words. So you know it now. And let's start the video. Well, today I woke up at 6:30 a.m. because I am following the schedule. As you all know, if you're watching from day zero, you know it what I'm talking about. But I slept last day at 9:30 and woke up today at 6:30 a.m. And after that, I first emptied my stomach. After that, I did brush. After that, I did physical activity. And after physical activity, I sat for about 5 to 10 minutes. And after that, I made myself a coffee. I drank my coffee. And after coffee, I took a shower, and after shower I started to watch Netflix for about 1 or 2 hours. I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, if you know the series. And after watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine for 1-2 hours, after that I had a conversation with my parents, and after that I started recording this right now. Well, after recording this I will have my lunch, and after lunch I will watch Netflix again, and after that I will write down some ideas I have. I will do journaling, and after journaling I will do what? Interesting. I will have a conversation with my friends and people I love, and after that it will be evening, so I will have my dinner, and after dinner you already know my night schedule. If you don't know, you should watch from this. And yes, to all new people here, one thing that you should watch from day zero, because day zero is an introduction and purpose video. On day zero I have told about this series, how this series is going to go and what this series is about. It's a full brief of information about this series, and if you watch from day zero, like day 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and continue watching to the latest day, you'll understand so many things, like what changes has been made, how I was before and how I have changed in these 50 days, and there are so many things you will notice. So yes, if you watch from day 0, it will also help you understand this series, and it will also help me complete 4,000 hours of watch time on YouTube. So yes, I have to be honest, right? And yes, to all people here, look, this series is like this, in which I come up, I start recording, and I just be honest about what I did in my day and what thoughts I'm having, what I'm thinking right now, what I'm feeling right now, what I'm going through. It's just me being raw about whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm having in my mind, everything. So this series is all about me being raw and honest, and journey of transformation of mind, like evolutionally, how I will evolve as a human being. And this series is not going to end if you think like day 100 or day 300 or day 500. No, this is going to go for about, I don't even know the number, because I'm just going to keep this going till I retire. I really want to do this till I retire, so I can have a good financial health for myself, my parents and because I'll be old till then and I will have children also. So yeah, I'm thinking too much. Yes, I'm thinking too far. Yes, let's not think about that. But yeah, I have to be honest, so I'm going to tell you that I'm thinking of good financial health with this. So yes, I will retire. Till then I will do it. Like it will be about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 days. I don't even know, 4,000 days. I don't even know how many days I'm going to do this. But yes, I'm going to do this because I love this. And yes, please watch from day 0. I really do want you to do this, because if you watch from day 0, you'll see that how I was talking then, how I was having conversation with you all on a day 0, day 1, day 2, and how I've changed in that, how I was recording first. Because if you watch from day 0, you'll see that I was recording in clips in between the days, like at some days I started doing this, like in which I start recording whenever I take a time, I get a time, and I record 10 or 15 minutes of recording, and after that again in a day, if I get a time, I start recording again, and I record second clip and third clip. You'll understand if you watch it. Okay, so yes, but after some time I started to record this in a one time, because I really need to upload every day at the same time, and also I really need to have time for myself, so I can maintain the schedule I have. Because if I don't be on my schedule, I'll be frustrated. We all need, I don't know about you, but I really need a schedule to be in a part. Because if I mess up with my schedule, I feel frustrated and out of track, and I get reactive. So yes, that's why I made this, so I can be on the schedule of, like, if I start recording this again in a clips format, I have to edit this in a night after dinner. So it takes about 1-2 hours of putting those clips into the video form, and extracting that video to the gallery of photos, and it takes about 1 or 2 hours, and after even that I have to upload it. So it takes about more 2 hours, because I don't have a good internet connection here. So that reason is why I changed that, because I sleep every day at 10:30, because I'm following the sleep schedule in which I sleep every day at 10:30 and wake up every day at 6:30. And this sleep schedule is all about C45 challenge. If you're interested in C45 challenge, C stands for callous and 45 stands for 45 days. But I'm not going to do this challenge for just 45 days. I created this challenge for helping people with sleep, because in the world of chaos we are so much distracted and so much sophisticated in the informations that we need to do this to have a good health, and do that and do this. But we forget that we have the most free and most amazing thing by ourselves, which is sleep. If we just make our sleep much better, like if we have a good sleep quality, and if we sleep every day good, then we'll have a good health without doing anything. Yes, because our body has so many functions which it does when we are at a sleep. So yes, you don't have to do so much things for yourself. You just have to sleep well, so you'll have a good health. If you don't believe me, do it by yourself and you will see the results. That's why I created a challenge. And if you want to know about this challenge, then you should go on this channel, and on the bio or the description of this channel I have linked my second channel. On that channel I have uploaded this challenge video C45. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, and yes, come to the video. I already told you about my day. I yapped about this, and okay, look, I always talk about this in my every single video, and I'm going to talk about this right now because it really matters to me. Look, whatever you're going through in your life, literally whatever, yes, I don't know what you're going through in your life. It could be any suffering, it could be any serious thing, but look, you don't have to be like this. Take care of yourself, love yourself, give yourself the love, treatment and care you deserve. Okay, and please understand this, life is more beautiful than you think. It's just because right now you are in the phase of life where you feel everything negative, and you find this, that life is not worth living. It's just because you are right now in that phase. But once you put efforts in healing yourself, you'll see that you deserve to live, you deserve to be happy, you deserve to see this amazing life. So please live your life, be happy, take care of yourself. And if you still didn't have a glass of water, then please pour yourself a glass of water and drink it, stay hydrated. And if you still didn't have the food, then please eat something, fill your stomach, it's important. And look, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe my channel, I'm not going to do like on the video, I'm not going to tell you to comment on this video. I really want one thing from you all, that look, I really have been through so many worst things in my life, and I really know the pain and suffering we all go through as a human being. So look, I really do understand the pain and suffering, and I really want you to do one thing for me, which is take care of yourself. I really do care about you as a human being, and I don't want you to go through this alone, because you are not alone. You have me and you have yourself. One of the most important thing I have learned from my suffering and everything, that we all find ourselves alone whenever we are suffering from something. That's because we neglect the one of the most important person we always have with ourselves, which is ourselves. We always neglect ourselves, and therefore the process itself become alone. We don't have to feel alone. We always have ourselves. When we accept ourselves, when we start to understand that we always have ourselves, and we are the one who should be taking care of ourselves, then you'll know that if you give yourself the care, love and treatment you deserve, you'll be more happy. Start giving yourself the care, love and everything you deserve. Start taking care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself, be happy. And even if you want to have any kind of conversation with me, start having conversation with me in comment section. I will reply. It doesn't take anything from me. Okay, please have a conversation. Even if you don't want to have a conversation in comment section or in a private, like DM me on Instagram. It's linked to this channel's bio. DM me on Instagram, I will reply. Okay, whatever you're going through, it's okay. We all are human beings, and we all go through the phases of life in which we suffer, we feel pain, and we feel so much things. So it's okay whatever you're going through. I know it's not okay at the moment you feel that you're going through the worst phase of your life, but look, there are billions of human beings in this world, and every single one goes through the different phases of life. So I know that what you're going through is hurtful, it's not good, but it doesn't mean that you have to be like this. Start taking care of yourself, stand up, start healing yourself, live your life, be happy. One of the most amazing things that I have learned, that we are always finding the bigger explanations for everything, but one of the easiest and most explainable explanation of life is that life is nothing, just experience. So if we start experiencing the life and just living the life, then we'll be more happier than ever. We just have to live the life, be in the moment. We worry so much about future and what happened in the past, therefore we forget that the present moment is itself a past for the future, and it's also something which is going to affect the future. So why not to create the best present moment, so that we can have a best past to talk about in the future, and also the best future because we worked in the best present moment. So work on your present moment, live the present moment you have, be happy, enjoy every moment you have. No one in this world knows that what going to happen to you, to anyone else. So live your life, it is the best moment right now. Okay, so yes, and yeah, I'm here for you. Okay, and yes, look, one thing, if you're privileged enough in your life, if you have money and all, you really need to give yourself the love, care and treatment you deserve, and please seek for professional help. Take a treatment, seek a doctor, seek for professional help, because you are privileged enough, because you have a money. Don't be like this. Look, there are millions and billions of people in this world who can't afford professional help, who can't afford to see a doctor. Look at me, I am not even privileged enough right now, and I was not privileged enough when I was going through so many things, and I had to stand for myself, by myself, and I healed myself by myself. No one was for standing for me, no one was with me. I helped myself alone. Okay, so there are people who can't even afford a treatment, but you can. You have a privilege in your life, so use your privilege. Okay, don't be like this. Use your privilege to help yourself. Seek for professional help, seek a doctor, get yourself the treatment you deserve. Okay, And please, one of the most important thing, love yourself, take care of yourself, okay? Yeah. And yeah, that's something I always talk about in my video, and it's the most important thing. So as well, one another thing which I always talk about in my videos, that look, I always talk about in my every video, and I know some people find it irritating, and some people find this, that why do I have to repeat this stuff in every video? But look, it's important. You don't even know, or no one in this world know, that how much of a big impact can your idea can create on this world, right? Look, no one in this world knows that your single idea can have much bigger impact than you or anyone can imagine. So I want you to do one thing, that take care of your ideas. Whenever you get an idea, work on the idea. Don't lose your ideas. And if you are a lazy person, if you are someone who so lazy that you don't want to work on your ideas, and then please do one thing for yourself, that whenever you get idea, write it down somewhere and don't lose that where you've written. Write it down, and in a future when you get motivation to do something, use that motivation to work on an idea, and then you'll see that what impact you created with that idea. Okay, don't lose your ideas. It is the most important thing. Even for me, like, I never lose my ideas. Since I got in teenage, we are not that conscious enough. We are just like a child. We are doing the things mindlessly and so on. But eventually we get mature and we get conscious about what we do and everything. So when I started to get mature, I started to realize that I really need to work on myself, and I started to work on my ideas. Since then, I have worked on every idea I had in my mind. So even for this channel, even for the channels I have created on YouTube, this channel I created with the idea of helping people with mental health. So for that, when I started this channel, I was creating videos about mental health and all, and those videos are still available. I have not made them private. Those videos are still available, and it will also help you if you watch from if you're going through anything. And I created with with the idea of helping people. But one day, while I was creating that video, I had an idea to create this journey of transformation. And since then, I created this journey of transformation, and I'm creating videos on journey of transformation. But one day, while I was creating a journey of transformation video, I don't know which day, but I was creating a video, and I had the idea to create second channel in which I upload a video about helping people on YouTube. So I created second channel, and I started to work on that also. And one day again, I had an idea to create a video on sleep, which I already made and uploaded on the second channel. And also one day I had an idea to create C45 challenge. So for that, I already did the work on that also, and I created the video and uploaded. So you see, I'm not showing off or saying my stuff just to make myself feel good. No, I'm telling you to help you to understand that, look at me, I don't lose my ideas, and I don't want you to do this to yourself also. Whenever you get an idea, if you're too I'm also a human being. I get also too lazy. I get also into the comfort zone where I feel not to do anything. But still, it doesn't mean that we are that lazy to write down something. So yes, whenever you get an idea, write it down somewhere. Don't lose your ideas. So when you have motivation to do something, you can use your motivation to do your work on that idea. So yes, write it down somewhere. And let's talk about something else, because I already yapped about this so much. Well, I already talked about my day. I already talked about what I talk about in my videos, and yep, here we go. Yes, I was going to say here we go again, but this is something I wanted to mash up, so I mashed up. Well, it's 12:30 while I'm saying this, and it's been 19 minutes since I started this. So yes, it's going pretty great, I can say. But look, if you don't like something in my videos, even if you don't like these videos, even if you anything about me, if you don't like something, it's okay. We all are human beings. We all have different perspective of life. We all have different choices of life, and it's still okay if you don't like something. And if you find me wrong in something, if you don't like my points, and if you, even if it's anything, I straight up apologize for it, okay? I'm sorry for it, I apologize for it, okay? It's just that this journey is all about this. This journey stands for me being raw and honest about what I'm going through, what I'm doing in my life, and everything about this. So I have to be honest for this day, for every single day. So yes, I'll this journey is all about transformation of mind, how I change, how I use perspective, physically, mentally, and everything. How I change. So yes, I have to be raw, honest. So yes, if you find me wrong or anything, look, I can change. I'm just a human being, and I'm just being raw and honest about myself right now. So yes, thank you so much for understanding, and I'm sorry and apologize for it. Okay, well, okay, what else will I talk about right now? Well, I'm thinking of talking something, I don't know. I had something in my mind, but I forgot while saying about this. But okay, I'm trying my best. I'm again so many times. But yeah, one thing I've noticed that, look, last day video, like a day 52, was a bad video, or I can say the not that much of good video, in which I struggle a lot to have a conversation. Why? Because since I created this genuine transformation, I have struggled in between days to have a conversation, but it was not at that level like last day. When I created day 52, like last day, I struggled a lot to have a conversation, and I have seen that when I watched that video, and also while I was having conversation, that I already mentioned that so many times in that video also, that I'm struggling. So yes, well, today is a good, if I consider, look, it's been 20 plus minutes and I'm having a good conversation with you all, and I find it helping that every day is not the same, and we change, and we are going through different things every day. So it's just about that. Like last day, I was not that much of at motivation, or at that mood, or at that stage of life where I had a energy or something to have a conversation. I don't know, it's just that I didn't have a good conversation last day, but still I showed up, I made the video, I stayed consistent, and I trusted myself with my work. So yes, I just wanted to tell that, look, whatever you're doing in your life, it's not just about YouTube, it's not just about business, it's about everything you do in your life. Whatever you do in your life, you just have to focus on two things to help yourself: trust yourself and stay consistent. That's it. Look, my journey of transformation, or my videos, I'm not a professional here, okay? I'm not a guy who is spending so much money on making something or doing something. I'm not even spending single penny or anything. I don't even have a money to spend on something. So you see, I'm just working on my ideas, I'm just showing up every day. Look, I really do trust with my work, I really do trust myself with this channel and the genuine transformation I'm doing, and I'm staying consistent every day. Like, even my videos are bad, but still I upload it. But I still what I'm trying to say is that I don't seek in a comfort, and I don't find something for perfection. I just make something and I upload it. I don't go for perfection or anything. Whatever you do in your life, you find yourself so many times that you need to do perfectly, you need to do in a certain ways, but this is not about that. Whatever you do in your life, you just have to trust yourself. If you trust yourself with your work, and if you just stay consistent whatever you're doing in, then you have a success, then you'll have what you want. Look, right now I was surprised last day. I was just sitting, and I just happened to open YouTube Studio, and I got 1 subscriber, and I surprised, because last time when I hit a subscriber, I don't even remember the day, but last day I had a 1 subscriber, and right now I'm on a 25 subscriber count, and every single subscribe hits me differently. Like, it motivates me and makes me happy. that whatever I'm doing, I'm just showing up every day. I'm just trusting myself with my work. I'm just being consistent, and that's what giving me results. I'm not the perfect guy. I'm not the guy who is doing something brilliant stuff in this world or crazy stuff in this world, but still, whatever I'm doing in my life, I'm just being consistent. Look, there are so many people who are example like me who are not doing much bigger stuff in life, but still they are successful at life because they showed up every day. They stayed consistent with the work. They trusted themselves, and yet right now at this moment they are successful. Why? Because they whatever they created, whatever they worked on, they stayed consistent. So whatever you want to do in your life, trust yourself and stay consistent. Yes, I'm yapping about, I don't even understand right now. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I don't even understand that I'm wrong or right, but still I'm a human being, and I just want to have a conversation about this, and that's for I am having the conversation with you all about this. So if you find me wrong, point it out that, okay, I will correct myself. I will apologize for it. Okay, I'm sorry for it. Even before you say something, I apologize for it. I'm sorry for it. Okay, I'm just sharing something I have in my mind. Okay, that what you want to do in your life is just about two things: to trust yourself and stay consistent. That's it. You will have success. And it's not just about trusting yourself and consistency. It's it also comes to the one point that so many times people struggle with motivation and all. Why? Because they don't do something they love or like. Look, whatever you do in your life, you have to do something what you like to do. You have to do something what you love to do. Because if you start doing something with the influence of someone, like so many times, so many people start doing something just because they saw someone doing it. They saw someone doing what they want to do. Never copy someone. Never ever in your life get influenced to do something, because whatever you create, it has to be raw, your own. Like you yourself, you are unique. You are yourself. You have to be yourself. You are unique by yourself. So whatever you work put in this world, it has to be yours. Okay, look, I created this journey of transformation with an idea of mine. I didn't got influenced by anything. I didn't see anyone doing this. I just started because I wanted to, because I had something in my mind. So I just wanted to be the same. Like whatever you want to do something you want to do something you like to do something you love to do. Don't get influenced to do something, or don't copy someone. Just do something you like to do something you want to do, and create your own something, because you'll be more happy if you have something your own. Okay, so yes, I find this helpful for myself also, that we are so happy when we are ourselves. Because I have been through the phases where I have to admit this, because in childhood we are like crazy person who just do something we like, and we saw someone doing it and all. So I was a guy who admires the people who are adult, and if those guys do something, I really want to do it by myself also, just to try it. So I was also like that, copying and doing someone doing it, and I'm doing the same. But since I grew up and I got I'm right now adult, so I know how amazing we feel when we do something which is our own. How great this feeling is to do something which is our own. And so yes, I really want you to feel the same. Do something you own. Do something which is only yours. No one can copy it. No one can even if someone copies your stuff, even if someone does the same, it still can't be like you did, because you owned it, you created it, right? So yes, do something you like to do something you want to do, but create your own. Don't copy someone, or don't get influenced by something. And yes, let's talk about something else, because I'm yapping about same thing again and again since so long. Okay, what else will I talk about? Well, yes, I got another thing to talk about. Look, I believe when I created this that we all should focus on only three things in life to, good to go with the life. Like, we just have to focus on three things which I created, that physical health, mental health, and financial health. If we focus on three things in this life, then we are good to go with the life. Like, look, I do physical activity to help my physical health, and I sleep well every day to heal my physical body, and you know other things like that for helping myself physically. So physical health done. And for mental health, I be mindful about whatever I do in my day, whatever I listen to, whatever I have a conversation with people, and whatever I'm talking, whatever I'm uh, consuming, like a media, like what I'm watching and everything. I be mindful about everything, so I know my mental health can't get the way it was. So I really help my mental health in so many different ways. Like, if you start being mindful about whatever you do in your life, like since you wake up and till you go to the sleep, if you are mindful about whatever you did in your day, then you are helping your mental health. Like, if you start doing something mindfully, like whatever you are doing, whatever you are saying, whatever you're having conversation of, whatever you are listening to, whatever you are watching, whatever you are consuming in media, videos, movies, series, and everything, if you be mindful and picky about what you do. Picky, when I say picky, I mean what you're picking to do. Like, if you're watching some movie, then you have to pick something which can't affect your mind, which don't mess up with your mind. Like, in this world that there are so many different genres of movies, and understandably and unimaginably, those movies create influence in our mind that we don't even get notified by. It just happened by ununderstandably, and we are the not the same person as we were before watching the movie. So when you watch something, you have to be mindful, like what you are watching, what you are serving to your brain, right? So for that reason, I also do the same, in which I be mindful about what I'm watching, what I'm consuming. you know I just watch stuff which don't mess up with my mind. So yes, even for right now, I'm just watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine just because it's just a drama, and it's just about laughing and comedy type of something which will just give me joy. It will not influence me doing something. It will not put some thoughts in my brain. It will not just it will not mess up with my brain. So yes, it will not serve something to my brain, right? Don't watch something which serves something to your brain. Don't listen to something which serves something to your brain, because your brain is your own something. Okay, this is your own brain, and your brain deserves your own thoughts, your own stuff. So you are the one, the boss itself, who can serve something to your brain. So you have to be intellectual, or someone who creates its own thoughts, creates its own thinking, and understands the world the way your mind or your brain itself wants to, because you are not getting influence. If we be so mindful about whatever we're doing in our day, then we'll be ourselves eventually. Right now, it's so hard to be ourselves in this world, because the world is so cluttered with so much information and so many things which influences us. Like, even if you try too hard to get into the cave where no one can influence you, but still the cave you got into is still influence, right? So it's a loop. No one is going to get out of this loop. So I find it helpful that we just have to live the life, be happy, laugh out, spend your day with your family, friends, and just live your life. Don't worry about so many things. Yeah, just keep your mental health good just by be mindful. Like, don't watch something which triggers the points of your brain where you remember something from your past which can hurt you right now. And I'm just saying that be mindful about what you are going to watch and whatever you're going to consume, so that your brain can sit in the comfort which is in right now. So when I say be mindful about for your mental health, I say be happy, whatever you want to do it, but understand that whatever you're going to watch or listen or have a conversation about, it can have a different triggers of itself. So be mindful about that also. That's what I was saying. But yeah, I got into the deep conversation. I know, I have to admit it. Okay, I'm sorry if you didn't like it, if you didn't understood it. Still, okay, I'm just humoring, I'm just being myself. And okay, I just had a conversation I wanted to say. Yes, I'm sorry if you didn't like it. Okay, I really wanted to say I had it, but I know that was wrong of me. I don't know I was right or wrong, but it's just still okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to the other thing to talk about. What else will we talk about? I'm again out of topic. Okay, it's amazing to see that it's 12:47 p.m. right now while I'm saying this, and it's been 36 minutes since I started this recording. So for one thing for sure, that day 53 today is the amazing day for having conversation and making this video, because if we compare to the last day video in which I was struggling to speak and have a conversation, this is the best day. Like, I really am enjoying this conversation and really being myself. Yes, I was myself, and I was enjoying everything I was did in 52 days also, but I'm just comparing. So yes, well, yeah, please, therefore I said first also in the starting of video that what's from day zero, there is so much things you will see me saying and yapping about, and there are so many things you'll understand in me also, like how I was before, what thoughts I was having, what I was doing in my day, and there are so many things you'll see if you watch from day zero, right? So if you watch from day zero, it will also help you and also help me. Like, YouTube has a policy of completing 1000 subscribers and 4000 hours of watch time to get monetized and to start earning. So if you watch from day zero, you'll watch every video fully, so in that it will contribute to the 4000 hours of watch time. Right now I have 117 hours of watch time, and I have to go to the 4000 hours of watch time, which is a huge number. So it will help me if you watch from the day zero and watch every video full. Yeah. And yeah, I really do consider every single person subscribing me my family. So if you are willing to join the family, okay, don't subscribe just because you want to subscribe. No, if you are willing to subscribe, if you are willing to join the family and become the member of this family, then do subscribe, because I will really consider you as a family member, and I don't want you to be like just a subscriber. I really want you to be the family. So if you really willingly wanted to be family member of this Genuine Transformation and this Callous channel and mine family member, like my family member, then do subscribe and join the family, and welcome to the family. You are the family member of my whatever. Welcome to the family. So grateful that you subscribe and you're my family member now. Okay, don't forget to turn the bell notification on, that you'll be notified when I upload any day videos, like okay. Well, I really am surprised even right now that I got 1 subscriber. Like, I was just imagining my channel to have 24 subscribers, and just the views I usually have like 2 views, 3 views and all. But I opened the YouTube studio and I seen that it has a 4 views and it has a 1 subscriber increase in my channel. I was really happy. Even that 1 subscriber got me to the amazing fun evening. Like, I really had a good evening because of that one subscriber. I don't even know who that person is, where is he or she from, or which countries from he or she is watching. Like, it's amazing to see that this platform offers this much of an opportunity to be open to the world and have a community of people for you to enjoy the life the way you want to enjoy it, right? I really love to have a conversation with you all like this, in which I come up, I start recording, I just yap about things, I just talk to you all about my day, what I'm feeling, and how my day is going, what I'm thinking, everything. Just I really love this stuff. I really love what I do. I really do love what I'm doing right now. It's amazing. So yes, thank you so much to you, every single one. I'm not a guy who just considers subscribers as a subscriber. No, I already told you that I really do consider every single one of you as family. So if you are all willingly joining the family, and if you really want to be the family member, then subscribe, because I will really consider you as a family member. Okay, I'm not kidding here. You will be my family member. So yes, it's amazing to have a family like who is always there to support, and who is always there to have a conversation and be open, and just family is amazing. So yes, well, okay, I'm again out of topic to talk, have a conversation about, but well, I'm really thankful for what I'm doing, and I'm really grateful about whatever I have right now. And thank you so much to you, everyone who is watching this and still watching this. Like, it's been 40 minutes, and if you're still here, really, I'm saying it with full heart, like, you literally watched this video continuously from 0 second to this 41 minutes, and if you're still watching this, please tell me in the comment section. I'm telling you, please do one thing for me. Tell me in the comment section that you are watching continuously since started this video. I really want to know that if you watch my videos fully. I wonder this stuff, that who is watching my videos fully, and it's a wonder for me if you have watched my video fully, and I'm really thankful to you. Like, look, dude, it's amazing that you watch my videos full, and you just like this way in which I have a conversation with you directly. And like, I really want to know you. Like, tell me about you also if you are watching this video fully, and I just want to know that if you are watching full videos. It's amazing, and thank you, directly saying to you, thank you so much for watching the video. Okay, it really means the world to me. Okay, it really means a lot to me. I'm not kidding about it. I really don't kid about anything, because kidding or joking about something is not my stuff. I don't do joke, I don't do kidding. I just say whatever I want to say. I just be honest and raw. So yes, well, I'm again out of things to talk about. Yes, let me satisfy you, to the viewers who want me to say, here we go again, right? So yes, let me say it. Here we go again. I'm again out of topic. Thoughts? Well, it's been 43 minutes, and it's the longest since so many days, because last I created a long video was about 38 minutes. Yes, I have created videos of this gender transformation in which I have created 1 hour long or 1 hour plus video, but I'm talking about last 5 to 10 days in which I created about 38 minutes long, or I don't even remember the last long video which I created. But yeah, this is the longest as much as I remember. Like, since last 5 to 10 days, this is the longest in which I am having conversation with you all directly in a very amazing way. It's all because also my mental state right now. We all know that whatever we have a conversation with everyone, and whatever we do in our life, it's all impacted with our mental state also. Like, when you're happy, you're good. Like, you can have a long conversation because you're happy, and you can. But if you're sad, if you're going through something, and if something is bothering you or affecting you, then it's hard for you to have a conversation. We all admit that, right? So yes, last day I was bothered by something and I don't know what I was going through, but yeah, for that reason I didn't make the video long and I didn't had a good conversation with you all. But still, I'm happy that I'm doing it, and I'm today so much happy that I'm in my good mental state where I'm having good conversation with you also. Yes, well, it's 12:56 right now, and I'm supposed to have a lunch, right? Oh yeah, how can I miss this? I usually say this in my every video and I forgot this today, and it's been 45 minutes. Okay, I have to say it. Look, where are you from watching? Tell me. And one thing for you all, that everyone here, if it's morning where you live, then good morning and have a very very good day. Have a very good day, okay? And if it's afternoon, then good afternoon. If it's evening, then good evening. And if it's night and you're going to sleep after this, then good night. Have a good sleep and sweet dreams. And yes, if you're eating something, like having something while watching this, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, or anything while watching this, then enjoy your meal. I know this is not a big thing, but this is something I always have a conversation. Like I really say this in my every video, like good morning, good evening, because it just, I don't know, it's just me. So yes, I missed this, so I repeated it because I wanted to. So yes, well, I'm again out of topic. Okay, I really want to have a dinner because sorry, it's a lunchtime. How can I forget it? Okay, I really need to have a lunch before I 1 p.m. or 1:30, because it's already late. Because to have a good schedule of life, I really need to have a lunch before 1 p.m. so that I can have a good bowel movement and whatever. I'm just thinking too much and overthinking so much, but yeah. Okay, let me end this video, right? I really don't want to end this video. I'm saying with full honesty, 110%. I'm really enjoying this conversation. I'm really having fun with having conversation with you all. I really don't want to end this video, but look, I have to eat lunch. I have to have my meal before it's too late, and yeah, I'm hungry also. So yes, I'm going to end this video, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name is Kalasi and I'm watching the Genuine Transformation. I really love having conversation with you all. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. This is the most important thing, okay? Even if you're not going to subscribe, even if you're not going to like this video, even if you're not going to comment on this video, one of the most important thing, do one thing for me. Take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kalas and you're watching the Journey of Transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and toodles. Toodles.